An AED, or automatic external defibrillator, there's lots and lots of different types on the market. What we're going to do now is just have a brief look at some different types, really to point out one thing, that no matter what brand the AED unit is, typically they all work in the same way. Now what we've got here is different units here. We've got the Life Pack, the Samaritan Pad, there's two versions of that, the Zoll AED Plus and the Philips Heart Start. Now these are just some of the ones that are available in the market. All of the key units, they may look different and they may have different features in how they report to deal with the cardiac arrest, or maybe some of them have help with how to do CPR, but basically they all work the same. They have an on-off button, which would literally just turn the unit on, or you can turn it off at the end, and a shock button. Everything in between is done through voice prompts or display prompts. So for example, the Zoll here, it's got a LCD display on it, and it will tell you, because there's a sensor on the chest, the depth of compression, and also it will tell you the speed that you're doing in the hope that you can get much better quality CPR. These units here, the Samaritan Pad, there's two versions, the 350 and the 500. The 350 doesn't have main CPR help. It would have help to keep you in the pace, but it's not actually monitoring the CPR performance. But the 500 does. It will give display on the front that tells you how effective your CPR is. So therefore, by doing better CPR, we can improve the quality of care. So for example, the 500 and the Zoll, they have the advanced help on them. And then the other units here don't have that, but they're still there. They still help you. They'll have beeping to help you with the compressions. They'll tell you when to stop. They'll tell you when to shock the person, and they'll tell you when to resume CPR. So no matter what AED type you're looking at, they all will work the same. Never worry if you pick up an AED you're not familiar with. Open it up, start the unit, follow the voice prompts and look at the display. The pads will all have pictures of exactly where they need to go. So even if you've just been trained on one unit, you'll be fine with others. And if you've had no training at all, you can still use an AED unit. There's no restrictions on that. As long as you've got basic CPR understanding, you can take one of these units, put it onto someone, deliver the shock, and hopefully save that person's life.